Hello. If you are viewing this video, you must be thinking about completing the UC SHIP waiver, but have some questions on what it is or how to complete it. Well, we are here to explain it all. What exactly is the waiver? First, it is important to understand that all registered UC Davis students are automatically enrolled in UC SHIP at the start of each new academic year. UC SHIP is an insurance plan provided to all registered students by the university. If you are already covered by another health insurance, such as an employer, your parents' coverage, or Medi-Cal, you can submit a waiver application to waive your enrollment in UC SHIP. If your waiver is approved, your account would be credited for the UC SHIP fee each term. A new waiver application must be submitted each academic year in order to not be enrolled or charged. Some things to consider when deciding if waiving out of UC SHIP is the right choice for you are access to care. Does your plan have contracted providers in the Davis area? Transportation may also be an issue as most students do not have access to a vehicle while at school. Costs. How much do you pay for the insurance plan that you are currently on? The UC SHIP premium is $919 per quarter for undergrad students, $1,740 per quarter for graduate students, and $2,610 per semester for law and vet medicine students. We highly encourage you to review your financial aid award package, as you may qualify for assistance in covering the cost of UC SHIP. Benefits. UC SHIP works nationwide, not just at UC Davis. Does your current plan allow for that? Secondly, you should compare the benefits of UC SHIP to your current insurance plan benefits. What is covered when on UC SHIP? Well, keep in mind that our students helped to design this plan to best fit the needs of the students that are enrolled in it. Some of the many benefits to UC SHIP when utilizing it off campus are the $2,500 out-of-pocket maximum. This means that the most you will pay out of pocket in a single academic year for in-network services is $2,500. Mental health visit copays are $0. In the event that you need to be seen urgently and the student health center is not open, you can visit a local contracted urgent care facility for only a $25 copay. If it is more urgent than that, an ER visit would only be $75. The plan also provides dental, vision, and prescription insurance benefits. As an added bonus, all services received at the Student Health Center are covered in full for UC SHIP enrolled students, with the exception of pharmacy and optometry services. The first question you may have in regards to the waiver is, does my health plan meet the waiver criteria? Most major health plans meet the criteria for the waiver, including Blue Cross Blue Shield, TRICARE, Kaiser, and HealthNet, just to name a few. For the full list of waiver criteria, you can go to our website, which is listed at the bottom of the slide. If you have any questions or you want help with determining if your plan meets the criteria, you can send an email to waiver@shcs.ucdavis.edu. Please include a copy of your insurance ID card, as well as a copy of the plan benefits booklet, including a list of plan exclusions. We can review it and advise you if your plan does or does not meet the criteria. Before beginning the waiver application, you will want to gather all the required documents. You will need a copy of the front and back of your insurance ID card, a copy of the summary of benefits and coverage for your insurance plan, and documentation from your insurance plan dated within the last 30 days that shows you are currently covered. The documentation to show you are currently covered can be a letter or email from the insurance company showing active coverage, or you can log on to your online portal through your insurance company and take a screenshot of your active eligibility status. The waiver is submitted through an online portal which is managed by our third-party vendor, Academic Health Plans, AHP. For authentication purposes, we have you log in with your Kerberos passphrase to ensure that the waiver is applied to the correct student's account. You will then be redirected to the AHP website before you can log in. You will want to make sure you have all the required documentation for the waiver. The AHP website will prompt you to log in using your student ID number and date of birth as the password. The online waiver portal will time out if not submitted within a certain time window. When you have filled the application out completely and have submitted the waiver, you should get a confirmation page listing the waiver code. You will want to keep a copy of that for your confirmation records. If you do not get this, you will want to resubmit the waiver as it probably timed out. New waiver applications are typically submitted prior to the start of fall term and are valid for the entire academic year. We understand that you have many things to complete prior to coming to Davis, so we open the waiver site by June 1st every year to allow plenty of time to complete this process. If you know you are going to submit a waiver, we highly encourage you to begin this process as soon as possible. Doing so will allow you to correct any mistakes that may be made and also ensure that an approved waiver is applied to your account prior to the fee payment deadline. Listed on this slide, we have the deadlines for each quarter and semester. Semester students are those that are enrolled in the law and veterinary medicine programs. The deadline dates are the same each academic year. If you submit the waiver before the start of fall, it will be applied to all applicable terms. What if you decide that UC Ship is a better option than what you have, or you lose the coverage that you previously had? If this happens and you already were approved for a waiver, you can cancel the waiver at any time during this academic year and join the UC Ship plan. If you decide to cancel the waiver, keep in mind that we do not prorate the cost of the insurance. So if you cancel in the middle of the quarter or semester, you will be responsible for the full cost of the current term. You can send an email to waiver@shcs.ucdavis.edu to request assistance with this process. If you have any questions in regards to the waiver, the process for the waiver, or the UC Ship insurance plan in general, please feel free to send an email to our department. We would be happy to assist with any UC Ship insurance or waiver-related questions you may have. Again, that email address as listed on the slide is waiver@shcs.ucdavis.edu.